There is a moment almost every creator hits. You built an audience, proven people care, and you're getting DMs like, "Can I pay you to teach me this?" And now you're thinking, okay, should I finally create a course? But then that simple question quickly spirals into, wait, which platform should I use? And suddenly you're drowning in options. Should I use Kajabi, Teachable, Thinkific, iSpring, LearnWorlds, or maybe Skool? I spent the last 12 months testing some of the top rated online course creation platforms. And as I did, I realized they fall under five main categories: specialists, all in ones, community first, WordPress LMS plugins, online course marketplaces. Now I'm going through every category so that after watching this video, you can confidently choose the right software for your education business based on your needs. Let's start with the first category, specialist. These are platforms that focus almost exclusively on delivering digital education. Everything revolves around lessons, modules, student progress, and payments. Some of them offer additional tools like email marketing, website builders, automation, and even funnels. But those features usually aren't strong enough to replace dedicated marketing tools. Basically, online course creation is their strongest suit. Platforms that fall under this category are Thinkific, Teachable, FreshLearn, and LearnWorlds. Now, let's see how these software actually stack up. Starting with FreshLearn. FreshLearn is a relatively new player in the course creation space. When I first explored it, I'll be honest, my expectations were pretty modest, especially around learning management and assessments. And boy, was I wrong. Let me break it down. FreshLearn offers two main online learning modules. You can build traditional self-paced courses using pre-recorded content and structured assessments. Or you can host live masterclasses and classes using a live streaming tool like Zoom. For self-paced courses, you can structure your curriculum using modules and chapters, or what most platforms call lessons. Inside each chapter, you can add video recordings, audio files, PDFs, live lessons via Zoom or other tools, and embedded content using iframe. You can then assess your students with quizzes and assignment, and you can embed media directory inside those assessments, which is a nice touch. But what impressed me most was the content library. Unlike many platforms, FreshLearn allows you to store and reuse assets across programs. You can save question banks, assessments, assignments, and learning materials like videos and images. Aside from sharing courses with FreshLearn, you can also share digital downloads, bundles, and community memberships. However, the community building tool is clunky and underwhelming. It lacks the organization depth required to host a dynamic group, and it doesn't have a central event calendar to schedule group calls. In that case, you are better off with third-party community platforms like Skool or Heartbeat. Now, let's talk about business growth tools. This includes website building, email marketing, funnels, and checkout system. FreshLearn has a simple drag and drop website builder and comes with 10 modern templates that you can choose from. The block-based builder makes customization straightforward, even for non-technical users, but it's less flexible, which makes it hard to build unique page designs. For example, you can't freely drag elements anywhere you want inside your design layout. For some creators, that's perfectly fine. If you want something plain, functional, and quick to launch without hiring a designer, it does the job well. But if you want more control over your design, you find it restrictive to use. FreshLearn also has email marketing tools with some basic automation triggered by user behavior. I would advise against using its email tool to run your campaigns or building your list, because sooner or later you are going to hit some hard limits. Instead, I would recommend using a dedicated third-party tool like Kit or MailerLite that are instead optimized for deliverability and offer better automation tools. You can also build checkout pages, offer discounts, and integrate third-party payments processor, including Stripe, Razorpay, and PayPal. From my experience, FreshLearn is the best online course building platform if you want decent online learning tools without overwhelming interfaces or enterprise price tags. It has strong assessment tools, detailed student progress tracking, and even allows you to diversify your learning with things like live masterclasses. Okay, let's talk about pricing. FreshLearn is affordable and fairly priced. At $49 per month, you get access to everything you need to start selling online courses. It has a free plan that lets you create up to one course, which is a great deal if you are looking to validate demand for your program before committing to a paid plan. But if you want more features or if you are running a corporate training program, you can go for its expensive plan, the enterprise plan, that costs $249 per month. One thing I really liked about FreshLearn's pricing is that it doesn't limit the number of courses or digital downloads you can create. On top of that, there's no transaction fees on your product sales, which means you keep more of your revenue. Number two, Kajabi. Kajabi is the best choice if you want an all-in-one platform that lets you grow and scale your business. While others focus on course delivery, Kajabi has built-in sales and marketing tools. You can launch end-to-end sales funnels, websites, automated email workflows, and create high-conversion checkout pages. Because Kajabi serves as an all-in-one platform, you can eliminate third-party apps for email, websites, funnels, and payments. Its course creation is its bread and butter, but it also supports other digital products like coaching, digital downloads, memberships, newsletters, and podcasts. When building a course, you can choose between evergreen courses or cohort-based models. Evergreen courses are self-paced, while cohorts allow a group to move together on a schedule, fostering accountability. Kajabi provides native video hosting and supports audio, text, and downloadable resources. You can schedule modules or drip feed your content. You can also track progress with quizzes supporting multiple choice and short answers and even file uploads. Kajabi assessment tools are intentionally lightweight. It doesn't support randomized question banks or advanced grading logic. Once a student completes the course, you can issue a branded certificate. Kajabi also lets you add live lessons directly into your curriculum with a built-in live streaming tool for up to 200 participants. You can record sessions automatically and upload them to your curriculum. The course player is intuitive, featuring a prominent video player and a right sidebar with lessons and modules. Unlike other platforms, Kajabi provides 7 player templates that you can customize to match your branding. Okay, let's talk about pricing. Now, compared to other online course creation tools that I've reviewed in this list, Kajabi is expensive, partly because of its all-in-one tech stack, offering course creation and marketing tools all in one platform. Pricing starts at $179 per month and scales up to $499 per month if you choose to pay monthly. Kajabi also applies transaction fees based on payment processor and subscription plan you are using. These are the transaction fees. Now, the bottom line is Kajabi is the best solution if you want a complete platform to create and sell courses. So that way, you don't need to integrate third-party apps for your sales and marketing needs. Number 3, Circle. Circle is the best platform for building courses and communities in one place. Now, if you are looking for an all-in-one platform that lets you engage students through discussion boards, group chats, and live events, Circle is the best solution. It features an intuitive course builder with built-in live streaming and AI-powered moderation, and also spaces, access groups, and workflows. Circle also has workflows that lets you automate repetitive tasks like sending welcome messages or tagging new members upon joining your community. Now, beyond community building tools, Circle lets you build professional landing pages and also send email campaigns and even launch branded mobile learning apps. The courses in Circle are inherently social. Each course lives as its own space within a broader community experience. So you can choose between three primary course formats, including self-paced, structured, and scheduled course formats. Now, self-paced courses or self-paced models grants immediate access, and structured course format allows you to release modules relative to students' enrollment dates. Scheduled models allows you to release content on fixed dates. You can design your curriculum using sections and lessons, and within each lesson, you can upload videos up to 4 GB or embed them from third-party hosting platforms like YouTube, Vimeo, or Wistia. You can also include downloadable files like PDFs and templates to reinforce learning. When it comes to assessment, Circle support quizzes with multiple answers and randomized questions. You can set the score of the quizzes and even track progress of the student right in the dashboard. However, Circle's assessment tool don't support file submission assignments, and it also doesn't let you to issue a completion certificate. Now, the bottom line is Circle is best for professional upskill courses and masterminds that rely on collaborative learning and networking. Let's talk about pricing. Circle comes with 2 paid tiers and 1 custom plan. Its paid tier, the professional plan start at $89 per month, and the business start at $199 per month. So Circle also has transaction fees, but not as high as Kajabi. And here are the transaction fees. Now, the cost of its email marketing tool, the Email Hub, costs $19 per month for up to 1,000 contacts. Number 4, System. System is the best online course platform if you want an affordable and comprehensive marketing suite without the premium price tag of all-in-one tools like Kajabi or Katra. It includes email marketing, sales funnels, landing pages and websites, and webinar hosting, but for as low as $17 per month, which is a fraction of the price of what you pay with platforms like Kajabi or Katra. In fact, if you are looking for an affordable Kajabi alternative to run your knowledge business, System is an excellent choice. Best of all, you can get started for free, creating one course and host up to 2,000 contacts. System Course Builder is solid. You can add videos, images, and audio and even downloadable files into your course lessons. You can also include quizzes in your course modules to assess learners and issue completion certificates to accredit them. But unlike platforms like Teachable, Thinkific, and FreshLearn that come with limited course design options, System lets you customize your course player the way you want. You can start by selecting from its 6+ course design templates, after which you can drag and drop essential elements like videos, audio, text, column, and the rest into your course layout. You can adjust margins, padding, and background colors to match your brand. Beyond courses, System supports one-on-one course session and even group course. It has a built-in schedule that lets you set availability, buffer times, and sync with Google Calendar to avoid double bookings. However, you need to integrate Zoom or Google Meet for your live conferencing needs, since System does not host calls natively like Kajabi does. You can also sell other products like downloadable files, memberships, and physical products. But what sets System apart from many course building tool is its extensive payment gateway support. For example, Circle only supports Stripe, and Kajabi supports Stripe, Paper, and its native payment processor. But these options are largely limited to North America and parts of Europe. If you are from Asia, say India, or if you are Africa, like in Kenya, you have no way to accept payments without some hard workarounds using Zapier. And don't get me started with PayPal because it's amazing and reliable. However, System integrates additional pay gateways like Paystack, Flutterwave, Zendeal, Razorpay, and more. That way you can choose the provider available in your region and start selling without unnecessary friction. Okay, what about pricing? System offers trade value for money, especially considering the wide range of tools it includes. So, beyond creating and selling courses, you can also build websites, run email campaigns, create sales funnel, and track leads using its native CRM pipelines. All plans include access to every tool, which sets system apart from many course player platforms that lock key features behind higher price tiers. Instead, plans are limited by usage factors such as the number of contacts, CRM pipelines, automation, rules, sales funnels, and courses. Pricing starts at $17 per month, up to 5 courses and 5,000 contacts, and scales up to $97 per month, which gives you unlimited courses and contacts and other features across the board. You can also get started with a free plan that lets you create one course and up to 2,000 contacts. Now, number 5, Store. Many of the online course creation tools I've used have a bit of a learning curve. Even intuitive interfaces require time to explore before you launch your first product. But Store is different. It's easy to create and sell courses. Now, Store is more of a online storefront tool that takes creators and sell digital products like courses, coaching, downloads, events, and membership from a single page. It combines the aspects of a product creation with linking bio functionality to simplify selling. Now, with Stanstore, you can launch your first paid course without the hoops and the loops that I faced with many LMS platforms like Kajabi and iSprint LMS. Simply head over to its dashboard, hover over the left sidebar, click the My Store menu item, and then select Add Product. Next, choose e-course and proceed to the course tab. From there, you can structure your course using modules and lessons. And on the left sidebar of the builder, you see a real-time mobile preview of how your course will look. You can also click Preview Course to view the full planner experience. Within each lesson, you can upload and host your video content directly on the platform. If you have videos that are hosted elsewhere, such as on platforms like Wistia, Loan, YouTube, you can quickly embed them using Stanstore one-click embed too. You can also include supporting materials like PDFs and templates within your course lesson. Stanstore also allows you to drip schedule your content relative to a student's enrollment date. However, unlike platforms such as Kajabi and FreshLearn, it doesn't support quizzes, assignments, or native course completion certificates. This means you'll need workarounds if learners' assessments or certifications are important too. Now, Stanstore also comes with growth tools like simple landing pages and email workflows that lets you send drip email campaigns relative to users' opt-in date. However, you can't trigger emails based on user behavior, like joining a segment, clicking a link, or updating a field. The automation are mostly linear with more split logic and paths, like platforms such as Kajabi or Circle or Katra that have that in their automation tools. It also has a design checkout builder with order bounds, payment plans, and discounts. Now, from my experience, Stanstore is best suited for creators who want to sell courses, coaching, or downloadable files without a complicated setup. Its link in bio lets you showcase all your products on a single page that you can easily link in your social media accounts. Now, this removes the need for followers to navigate a multi-page website to find what you have promoted, thereby reducing friction and drop-off. Think of Stanstore as a course creation and sales tool designed for higher conversion, especially on mobile devices. Now, how much does Stanstore cost? Stanstore offers two fixed priced plans, both including essential tools such as course creation, link in bio, calendar bookings, and auto DMs. However, advanced features like email workflows, order bumps, and even payment plans are only available on the higher tier plan. Its creator plan costs $29 per month, and its creator pro plan costs $99 per month. Number 6, LearnWorlds. It's surprisingly hard to find a genuinely full-scale NMS without enterprise level pricing. Many platforms charge based on the number of learners or active users, which can get expensive fast once you are running programs with a few hundred students. LearnWorlds stand out because it delivers most of what you'd expect from a traditional LMS at a fraction of the cost. It combines structured course creation, learner management, assessments, analytics, and certificates into a single platform without aggressively pricing you out as your audience grows. With LearnWorlds, you can create interactive learning experiences, not just hosting videos behind a paywall. The course builder lets you create structured programs with modules, activities, and assessments, but where it stands out is its native course player. Instead of treating video lessons as passive content, LearnWorlds lets you add overlays directly inside your videos, including text prompts, clickable buttons, quizzes, images, and pop-ups. These elements can help you turn your pre-recorded lessons into an active learning experience. Now, for professional training and corporate use case, LearnWorlds also supports COM and HTML5 content. That makes it a strong option if you need standard compliant courses for internal training, certificates, or regulated industry. Something that many creator-focused platforms like Thinkific don't handle particularly well. You can also host live sessions to keep your learning engaging, but unlike Circle and Kajabi, LearnWorlds doesn't include built-in live streaming features. As such, you need to integrate tools like Zoom, Google Meet, WebEx, or your custom solution to host your live workshop or one-on-one coaching calls. But perhaps where LearnWorlds really differentiates itself is its assessment and feedback tools. Rather than limiting you to basic multiple quizzes, the assessment builder supports a wide range of question types, including text-based, image-based, video-based, true or false, drop-downs, and the rest into your assessments. You can add explanation to answers, assign points, automate grading, and even use AI-assisted feedback to speed up responses. For more advanced use cases, learners can submit file, upload the video recordings, or even upload assignments. You can set passive grades, limit attempts, add countdown timers, randomized questions, and create reusable question banks. Questions can also be uploaded in bulk via Excel files and using LearnWorlds templates, which is especially useful for large exams or certification programs. Beyond courses, LearnWorlds lets you build a branded website for your online learning school or coaching business. It includes more than 15 pre-designed templates to help you get up and running quickly. Where the site builder doesn't feel quite as sleek or modern as tools like Kajabi or Circle, it's flexible enough to create professional looking sites with thoughtful layout controls and reusable sections. From my experience, LearnWorld is a strong choice if you need a serious learning management system, especially for interactive, assessment heavy, or standard compliant training, without, of course, stepping into enterprise pricing territory. Now, speaking of pricing, LearnWorld is affordable and does not limit the number of courses you can create on any plan. However, they claim that they don't have any transaction fee. This is only partially true, and if you are on the starter plan, the platform charges you $5 per course enrollment. Pricing starts at $29 per month and scales up to $299 per month. They also have a custom plan that lets you scale and comes with enterprise grade security and advanced learning management tools. Now that's it, guys. The best online course creation platforms that I tried in this list. It's important to know that sometimes the course creation tool doesn't matter, and what you need to offer is quality content or value to your students or to your viewers. But still, you need to choose the right platform and to make sure that you don't choose the wrong one that will trap you with high cost, has scalability issues, that's too limited from what you want. Now, what course platform should you actually use as a creator, an educator, an online learning school, or an online coach? Okay, from my experience, choose FreshLearn if you want a simple, easy to use, and also a comprehensive online course creation tool. It's great and the cost is friendly. Use Kajabi if you want an all-in-one platform with course creation and marketing features, and you don't want to buy other external tools to integrate those functionalities. Choose system if you want an affordable Kajabi alternative. It's great, has great functionality, easy to use, and good value for your money. Now use Circle if you want to build a community-based learning experience. So that is, if you want your course and a community in one place. Use Turnstile if you want a simple and a very straightforward online course creation tool and doesn't have complicated setups like Kajabi and even System. Finally, use LearnWorlds if you want a comprehensive online course creation tool with LMS features embedded in. So that's it. Now I will catch you in the next video. Bye.